Hey everybody, we're coming at you live from the Stegeman Coliseum. I'm along with Henry Queen. I am Jed May, and we are your men's basketball beat reporters for the Red and Black. The Bulldogs fell to Ole Miss today by a final score of 80-64. Things started well for Georgia. They built an 18-8 lead, I should say, right out of the gate. But Henry, things didn't go well in the first half. After that, what went wrong for the Bulldogs in the first 20 minutes today?
We got again, so many turnovers, 16 turnovers in the first half, only 4 in the second half. But they built on top of each other. They snowballed. The players talked about that a little bit after the game. They got frustrated. They had bad, poor body language, and they just kind of kept going. Like, for instance, T-Shawn Hightower had 2 poor entry passes right in the post, within 20 seconds early in the first half. So the turnovers really spelled doom and gloom for the Bulldogs today.
And you mentioned the lack of mental toughness. That's something Tom Crean really harped on after the game. Crean's a guy that likes to talk, but he didn't even have an opening statement today. He just went to questions, and then every question seemed to lead back to mental toughness. And just like turnovers play a part in mental toughness, so does offensive rebounds and second chance points. The Bulldogs Ole Miss out second chance points Georgia. That's not a technical term, but 21-5 over the course of the game today. And that's something else Coach Crean mentioned after the game was, not talking on defense, not properly communicating switches and things like that. The Rebels were led offensively by Breon Tyree. He tied a career high with 31 points, and that's. When you look at the scoreboard, Georgia ends up with 64, and Breon Tyree almost had half of that by himself. So not a good recipe for success for the Bulldogs today. So the Bulldogs dropped to 1-9 in the SEC. It's the 8th straight conference defeat. They get back in action next Tuesday when they travel on the road to face Texas A&M, who was also 1-8 in the conference coming into today. So a battle for the cellar in the SEC, or I guess next to last outside of Vanderbilt.
They have 8 more games to play, but things aren't looking good right now.
They're not looking good right now. So until then, for Henry Queen, I am Jed May, and we are signing off here from Stegeman Coliseum.